Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon. Let's be a little bold today. We're gonna take the A team here. Includes Vaudeville. They are all at equipment level 4, and we're gonna do one of these hard missions. Warren's, I think, is theoretically the hardest of the hard missions. So I'm going to take a trip to the Weald, and essentially, this is going to be a light mission too. We're going to be in a position where if we need to bail out and take the hit, we're going to do it. So we're going to take a lot of food. Probably going to spend most of my money too, unfortunately. Got to take torches. In fact, we're probably got to take a lot of torches. Shovels. Herbs. Peas, antivenom, and that should be good. I'm not sure there's anything we can do with holy water really in the Weald. And we should find enough supplies. You know, we're gonna take one extra shovel, because that's probably the worst case scenario. Yeah, so this will be our first hard mission. Challenging, I think it's called, or challenge mission or something, I don't know. Everybody's level 4, so they're not quite up to level 5, but they don't get a penalty, because they're high enough to take part in it.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to do a ton of backtracking here. We hit a wall right away.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
So keeping light up to the max is going to be important.
Find victory.
Alright, we've got a corrupted giant. This thing has 99 health. Holy cow. That's incredible, actually. And we one-shot the crone, thankfully. Thank you, Kenai, for that crit. Let's mark this guy up. Their resistances are pretty nuts. And, I'm gonna try to stun him. It's got a pretty low chance, but yeah. Man, I guess we just dig in now. And we'll have Kenai take out the bombard back here. Probably take a couple of turns. Yeah, there we go. Those are those big hits, thanks to him being marked. Essentially double damage. I'm kind of afraid for this thing to take a swing, to be honest. Especially if we're marked. Okay, we dodged. Good. I think we're going to go for this. Missed. 7 damage. That's really low. Might be able to finish this off. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to do that.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Might as well go for the stun again. Can't hurt. Resisted. Poison spores. And a crit. The 9 damage blight. That is pretty serious.
A victory.
Fortunately, Kenai didn't get a turn first, so we can cure that. Wow, we got 16 crests out of the first thing and a shovel. That's kind of nuts. Makes me wonder if you get that much loot out of level 5 missions. Almost feels like it should be a way to upgrade your inventory space. Boy, I hope there's not, and I'm just like totally nuts about it.
With a singular purpose.
So we're already out of antivenoms. That's a little concerning. 4 deeds. Oh, Vaudeville's stress is already like super high. Holy cow! I mean, I know people start with a little bit of stress, but we're probably gonna have to camp as soon as we backtrack here. We're gonna have a combat in this hallway. That's what holy water is for. No, you know what? We're gonna skip it. Inventory's already full. I mean, it's just not worth the risk. There we go, just some relatively normal enemies. The militia, bone militia, has 15 health. It's kind of nuts. Let's get a stun on this witch right away. Dodge, damn. They've actually got, that thing's got 35 dodge. That's crazy. See if we can stun this bleeder. Got it, good. And again, like 70% stun resist is not that bad because our stun is actually 130% chance, so it looks worse than it is. I get let's try to get rid of the witch, but there we go. Kate finished off the champ. I actually don't know what he was. Let's try for another stun here. Good. It's gonna have 2 health left. We should be able to get with a grape shot. Oh no! Okay, it's a push, it's not a stress attack, that's fine. Shark can always dash forward if we need it. In fact, he might go next. No, not quite. Let's get rid of the witch.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I don't think he can dash now, but we can always just move him if we need to. It's not a huge deal. Good dodge. There we go. Finish that combat.
This expedition at least promises success.
Those guys straight up dropped 1,500 gold, huh? And that will just drop it for now, unfortunately. Let's get everybody back in order. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave this order for now, just so Shark can start off with a charge if we need it. It's probably better to have for the default order. Got another wall up there. I mean, we might as well open it. God knows if we're gonna be able to hold anything, though.
Packs laden
Man, that's
with
so
loot
many crests.
are often low on supplies.
Boy, I kind of wish I could, you know, maybe we dump the herbs. No, you know what? Crests are like a dime a dozen. It's just not worth it. We'll start having some space after we get this first hunger, our first camping event done. Better to be safe than sorry when we're kind of fighting over our weight limit here, or our weight class. Let's see. We're gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking, I think, but well, this is a good opportunity though. Yeah, any excess food here we can just use. Wow, could only use 3, huh? There we go. Everybody's topped off. Small gain, but a gain nonetheless. Have to remember to use torches.
The light gains purchase. Spirits are lifted. And
Gonna run out of
purpose is
shovels
made
pretty
clear.
fast if that keeps up. Alright, we should have combat in here in the treasure chest. Good. Can I open the treasure chest after I camp? I bet I can. I'm probably gonna do that. Wow, dodge again. Unlikely stun actually hit. Push on Shark is gonna be frustrating, but oh, he resisted. Not a big deal. Good. He's gonna get marked. And we'll mark up this guy again. Charge the back. 9 damage, not a lot. Starting with these big attacks. Hopefully get a crit somewhere along the way. I'm noticing they're using the push a lot more than any of the stress attacks. I wonder if that's a change for when you hit level 5. A lot of people marked now. That dodge hurts. Man, this is brutal. Not having like enough yeah, not having enough accuracy to reliably hit these things is pretty rough. Though they're having trouble hitting us too, so I suppose it all balances out. And of course that's just merely because we're a little low level to be in here.
Death waits.
Crit mark is kind of irrelevant. Wow, if actually 14 stress in that is pretty big. To be a 9 damage blight, I think. Yeah, we don't have any blight cures, unfortunately. But we've got some heals we can throw out when necessary. Let's try to finish this guy. Grape Shot should be able to finish him if we can get land a hit with it. Or, Kate can finish it off. Yeah. This guy's gonna get a swing at us. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, he's not marked anymore either. I guess it doesn't last as long as I thought it did. It's another... I mean, realistically speaking, a 9 damage blight is better than... better than probably any melee attack he can do. So... Or rather, it's better for us, I should say. Let's try for another stun. Didn't get it. Infusion spores. I assume this is a shuffle? It is, yeah. That's kind of a bummer. Going fine though. We're not taking a lot of damage here. Should be dead pretty. This is like a boss fight practically. This is nuts. There we go.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Let's take as many of these as we can. Use this anti-venom on you. Fortunately, we can't hold those crests, but again, crests are very, very common. Well, let's camp right now. Let's move people back. We'll eat the most. And we need to reduce some stress on Vaudeville, but we also want scouting. And let's see. The accuracy is probably pretty important. That'll take 3. Clean guns also probably pretty... So we'd be left with 4. We do both of those. So let's do that. And then, did I cast the wrong one? Did I cast Zealous Speech by accident? No, okay. Yeah, so reduce stress here. And I think someone else has that also. Actually, I wonder if these stack. I never did figure that out. Reduce stress by 10. Let's see. Let's go for this. Go for the gamble. See if these stack. That way we have double chance to not be surprised. Double chance to surprise. So Vaudeville's really the only one that's stress is in danger. Kate is at 30%. It's not that big of a deal though. And we did get ambushed though. But we're gonna get a surprise here no matter what. Shall we skulk in the dark like monsters ourselves? Go for the witch. And go for a stun. I don't know how much that bleed is now. 6 damage. Oh, I can't actually flashbang from up front. That's actually important, not to have him up there then. Shark should be able to charge forward, hopefully kill the witch in the process. That was a huge stress hit. About half dead. Maybe a grape shot will take it out. That's gonna be a stack bleed. That's difficult. That's 12 damage bleed now. Good. Got rid of the witch. Weaken the rest. Dodge. We dodged. I think we need to start getting heals up on Vaudeville here. That bleed is going to be brutal. Can't do anything, unfortunately, with Shark in this row. Go for this again. Good, got the kill. That was kind of a gamble, but it paid off. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We'll actually eat up here.
The match is struck.
Swap you.
A blazing star is born.
And open this. What do we get? Oh my god, so many crests. This is crazy.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
Do I dare ditch our herbs for a ruby? I suppose 2 herbs, huh? How many torches? That's a 4 stack of torches. Maybe we'll dump the 4 stack. That'll be good. And we don't need to. Whoops. I don't want to switch there. I don't know why that was highlighted. There we go. Alright, so we get scouting up here. We have to go up here. Unfortunately, this layout doesn't really give us much choice. Kenai's got to open that. That's a map. But it didn't really have anything. Oh, maybe it did. I was actually going to scout quite a ways. There's another shovel event down there. Is this actually going to scout the whole map? That'd be kind of nuts. Wow. Yeah, it did. So we only have one more shovel event. That's pretty good. Yeah, we have the whole map scouted now.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Torchlight, I think, is going to start becoming an issue as we get further down. Now, again, we have reduced torch decay as we go into rooms already explored. But I do only have that 1 stack now, so. And since we're up here, I'm just going to go to this room. You know, it's backtracking, but shouldn't be that bad. We have combat coming up. Let's find some things to kill. Harrying Gnasher. So these are like super rabies dogs. Man, that's so much damage from that. That was what, 27 damage from that? That's kind of nuts. Hopefully, I was hoping to start nailing some of these. Zealous Accusation should kill the front. Good. And they got surprised, so we have a lot of time here. Might kill them before they get an attack. Kenai fast enough? He is. Oh, and he missed. Didn't get the kill. It's got 4 health left. It's going to get a turn. Rabid Rush. Don't give me rabies. Good, we dodged. It dodged. They have 40 dodge. That's as much as Kenai has, actually. Kind of crazy.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Stashed heirlooms. Bet we don't have room for these. Yeah. That's just crazy. So this room will be empty, and then we'll make the long trek back. Nice stroll through the woods. With some mushrooms everywhere. And the crying statue there. I never noticed that in the background before. Almost back, and we'll turn the corner at the entrance. As you can see, the torch decay, you know, it's like half of what it normally is. Haven't even had to use a torch yet. Still not going to touch that gravestone. Don't want a disease. Yeah, my inventory is so full anyway. We are going to have combat in here, though. That's interesting. Now, let's buff up Torchlight just to make sure. There's a crone here. I believe that's a stressor. Ah, full dodge. Another dodge. Oh, man. Let's stun her. Okay. Come on, guys. Someone land a hit, please. My whole team missed there. That's crazy. Oh my god, it's 5 misses in a row. Come on. There we go. Someone finally hit. Rabid Rush. Please no rabies. Just a bleed. 6 damage bleed. It's not so bad. Oh, that crit's not good though. Maybe we can actually start doing some damage on this turn. Would be preferable. Man, these things. Hopefully the crone will die to this grape shot. It did, good. And again, that was another huge hit. It was a 30 damage grape shot. It seems like the multi-target attacks actually get significantly powerful. And Vaudeville has rabies. That's a bummer. Oh, wait, everybody is bleeding here. I think we just gotta finish this combat, though. Oh, damn. That was 105 base accuracy, too, on that one. Sounded like she resisted the rabies there. Let's go for this. There we go. Yeah, I was actually just looking at my 60% chance to hit on these. Their dodge is just massive. There we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I suppose we could drop some crests for the money. A little more concerned about the money right now. And we'll take the emerald and gamble on getting more emeralds. A lot of damage from that bleeding, but next combat we can take some time to heal up if we need to. Yep, eat up. And again, we still have another camp available if things get pretty ugly. Watching their stress levels. If their stress levels get close to capping out, we'll definitely hit the camp there. Almost lost the torchlight there. Alright, let's see. Fusilier, and they're infamous.
And purpose is made clear.
Let's try to stun this dodge. Okay. There we go. Blanket fire. Yeah, this level 3 Fusilier with blanket fire is pretty scary. Slice and Dice doesn't seem to do a lot of damage though at all. Rain of Whips is going to be concerning because that's going to be a big bleed, I bet. Yep, it's 6 damage per now. So the Fusilier is definitely still the most dangerous in this group. Fortunately missed there. Pretty dodgy for a big guy. Try go for the kill. Got it, good. And we'll start healing up with Kate on this turn. That was actually a big non-crit. Slice and Dice again doesn't really do a lot of damage. Punishment. Probably a big bleed at level 3. Yeah, it's a 12 bleed. Alrighty. Start chewing away at this guy. Unfortunately, not everybody can hit the one in the back here. Vaudeville can, though. How much health does he have left? 2. And Grape Shot will finish the job. Or it'll miss. And I'm using the AE heal here because everybody's a little damaged. Nobody's in dire straits yet. And it can heal up to 12 if we get the 3. So, and an 8 heal overall is pretty good. It's a little more than our single target heal if everybody gets the use out of it. Good, glad that missed. That would have been a nasty bleed. She resisted. Actually going to go for the damage here and hope Kenai will get the kill with Grape Shot. Again, it's a little bit of a gamble, but it'll save us some time. Yeah, there we go. In my time, I really mean damage. If that hits, that's going to stack. It did. 8. Oh, man. That's a 24 damage bleed. I think we have to single target heal him now. He's essentially going to need a full single target. Wow.
The beast, the greater the glory.
That's going to be a little sketchy for Vaudeville's bleed here, but yeah, look at that thing tick down. Holy cow, that's crazy. It's down to 4 damage now, but we're still going to get another 4. Alright, we've got another... Do we have him eat up a little bit? Yeah. We've got another wall here, and that'll be our last shovel. But it should be, if I'm looking carefully, that is the last shovel we'll need, as long as the map is correct. So I can toss a shovel now if I need to, for space. Oh, gotta light up. As in torchlight, not as in smoke. Alright, 4 Nashers. That is concerning. I think we just start doing damage, yeah. I'll just start digging in. The more of these... That sucks. The more of these we can nail before their surprise wears off, the better. Because they'll probably go first on this turn. They're all 10 speed. Damage-wise, these are pretty safe. Even those crits. That rabies, though. The worst. Just gonna go for single target. Grape Shot's not gonna do enough damage for 2, I don't think. She's already got rabies. She can't get double rabies as far as I know. We'll do a heal here while we have some time. Zealous might get the miss. Never mind. Won't get anything. If nothing else, I think this is a pretty good test for going up against more difficult opponents, because I'm certainly have to managing my turns very carefully when, you know, it's probably a given that we're gonna miss most of ours, or most of our attacks. Everybody's got rabies. Like a lot of trips to the sanitarium for this group. Alright, bunch of gold. Don't have any keys, and it's trapped. But resisted. How are we doing here? Pretty good. Lot of bleeds. We're gonna have combat in this hallway. Nothing of interest. Some more dogs. I let my light drop though. You can hear that disease proccing over and over. Holy cow, 9 crit.
Cannot be left unanswered.
We might actually might camp in the next room. Nice crit from Kenai, 36. I never miss. That's not true, sir. Alright, you need to heal yourself, or you're gonna bleed out. Good stuff. Yeah, I think we camp in the next room and hope that carries us for the rest of the... Oh dear.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Shouldn't be any combat in here as long as the map was correct. It was. We don't have to go to this place to the north. We can skip that room. And just head to the end. It should save us 1 combat. So let's camp right now. We're gonna have to use most of our food here, I think.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
We gotta go double tracking again here. And we gotta go for the buffs. Alright, now what? Let's see. Wound care would be okay, but I don't think it's really necessary. I think we just de-stress Kate. Because if we lose her, we very well may lose the mission. I think that's it. That's all we have. Yeah. Alrighty, 4 food left. Has to be saved for a hunger event. Things are going according to plan. Kind of.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, pause to take a drink there. My throat's a little scratchy today. Let's see. Alright, moving on. We have a trap coming up. Vaudeville, this is your job, pal. Don't fail me now. Alright, you failed me.
Ancient trap.
But, wow, 25 stress from that. That's nuts.
Sprung and thirsting for blood.
I'm gonna gamble that this... Do we use herbs on the tree, or is that antivenom? I think it's herbs. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. I mean, that's, you know, pretty good life advice. Alright, let's see. Some free loot coming up. No combat for a couple of rooms here. Oh, perfect. This is what we want to find. Because essentially any food we find is just free healing. So let's heal you up. And Kate's health is actually high enough to get the +2s now. That's pretty good. So now we can be a little more, well, hungry, I guess. This is our last torch. We very well may dip into darkness as we finish this mission. Eerie spiderweb covered in sticky goo. Is that like a Oh, that's a disease, flat out. -4 speed, that's a bummer. Man, look at Shark's disease list, that's crazy. I don't think we can have Vaudeville open this trap, because if he misses, it might push him over.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Fortunately, Kenai resisted, even though he got a little stressed. Yeah, we're definitely going to start dipping into darkness here. We can pull back a little bit with stuns. The stun effect has that plus light, but I don't think it's going to be enough to kick us back over, and we really can't afford the turns, essentially. You know what, at this point, I mean, can we use a shovel on it? We can. Wow, that's so much loot.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, that was definitely worth it. That was a ton of loot. Or you got plus stress, but do we get a surprise here? We do, good. So the Blighted Crone, we'll want to try to drop that first. These misses are going to be tough. We'll just start doing damage, I think, over the stun. Anything we can kill in this first turn is beneficial. Alright, now stuff starts getting... Oh, that's bad. Crits are really bad. Not for the damage, but for the stress. The stress it'll cause to other people. Just go for Grape Shot, yeah. You know, 32 damage, it's hard to complain about that. Good, 2 of these left. Kate needs to heal herself, big time. Burst of Vulnerability. It's just a mark, and we don't know what the debuff would have been. I think we can afford to do Judgment here, because we'll get healing from it. Get about 4, yeah. Zealous should get a kill. Weaken the Crone. Who's next? Hopefully we're next. Kina, the kill. Good. And there's a fountain here, actually.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
Let's have Vaudeville check it out. Is it minus stress? It is. Good, good, good. That's what we needed. Alright, we're gonna have Kate eat up 4 food. We still have enough for 1 hunger event. This next room should be our last room. Things are gonna get really dark by the time we get there, though. Disarm the trap. We can herb this, I think. Had no effect. Nothing of value. So, these monsters are going to be doing a lot of damage to us. Hopefully this is our last room. And there's a camp here too, which probably has some loot in it. We didn't get surprised, but neither did they. This fungal claw needs to go first. Without a doubt. That's what can ruin this mission for us. If someone gets marked, those things start attacking, a lot of damage starts happening real fast. Yeah, you can mark him over and over. It's not going to change anything, though, as far as I know. She's the most injured, so she can afford to do the damage. We just go for a kill here. I'm not even going to try Grape Shot. Should be a kill. Good, alright. So, the big danger is out. I think there's no way we don't... Wow, that crit. Awesome timing on that. Yeah, I think we're pretty safe here. I don't really think... Another crit. Oh, man. Guys are like getting happy to see the end of the mission's coming or something here. Yeah, probably get some blight, but I mean, it's, you know, totally inconsequential at this point. Just finish the fight. Get out of here and get our loot. Get our experience. Did not expect to be able to finish this mission. Definitely thought I was going to have to bail out. And we get another sapphire.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Eat up. Take this. Is the last mission, and we can explore this tent. And it's just a map. That's fine. Awesome. That went so well.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the
and we get this tambourine, which is, it's not really, not that thrilled about it. But we pulled 30,000 gold out of that, along with 16 deeds and like, I don't know, 20 something heirlooms, I think, or crests. Actually, more deeds than that than I thought. 28 deeds. And how many crests? 36 crests, 28 deeds, 30,000 gold. One-Eyed Shark and Keen-Eye are level 5. Last Gasp. That's pretty good. Vaudeville gets Fear of Eldritch. That's not good. Hate is almost level 5. We have our first level 5 units. However, people are going to need to go to the sanitarium and chill out for a bit.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it.
So now they are champions. Awesome. What do we have available? We actually have the Hag Witch boss. That we will not be doing immediately. I can tell you that right now. Alright, Shark has like... He needs to go chill out, I think. A lot of people have rabies though, right? Rabies, I think, probably takes priority here. So get rid of your rabies, and I think Vaudeville also had rabies. Yeah, those are gotta go. Can we afford to upgrade this? We can't. Takes 72 bus. Man, that's nuts. And then Zella needs to go chill. So she'll go gamble. Goulash needs to go chill. I think I was having her deal with stress before I did anything else. And who else? Wasn't someone else stressed out? Oh, Kate, right. What will Kate do? Kate won't pray. She's also got rabies, but there's not much we can do about that right now. We'll send her to drink. Good. What can I do at the blacksmith here? Anything? Could finish off the cost reduction. Why don't we do that? And then we'll start working on weaponsmithing and armor smithing the last ranks. That's interesting. There's only 5 ranks of weapon and armor, even though you can get to level 6. And now what about the guild? What does the guild take? Guild takes portraits. So we could finish off the cost of that too. Why don't we do that? Less costs are good. Nothing really want to buy here. What does this take? This takes just crests. Yeah, so that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like. Helps out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon.